Hello everyone, welcome back to my, actually let me do this, just to make it easy. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zenta, and on today's video we're going to be doing our March budget setup for the upcoming month. Super excited to be done with February, to go into March, though it is a little daunting just because my husband is going to basic training on March 8th. So I will be all alone for 4 months. Not sure what I'm going to do because he does everything for me, but we'll get through it. But without further ado, let's just get started. Now the numbers that I do use is after taxes, retirement, insurance, anything else that comes out, and tithing. I don't share my tithing. My insurance and taxes and retirement savings, that's all taken out before my paycheck comes in. So that's what this income and budget is based off of. With that being said, we are expecting an income of $2,920, with our checks being for some reason I blanked out. Our checks are going to be $2,700 combined, estimated, and then I have a bonus that's coming in, and after taxes, it's going to be about $220, and that's also including after the tithing that I take out for it as well. And so, pretty exciting. I don't know how high my husband's check is going to be at basic training, especially after we, take out 15% for retirement. Right now we're just doing 15%. We will increase it as time goes on and we become more stable. But I'm not sure. I'm also not sure if I'm getting BAH in March or if that's starting in April, because we won't be getting his first check until the 15th. So I'm not quite sure what will happen, but we will see. But that being said, we are planning to do investing just a little bit outside of retirement of a total of $30, which is 1%. I gave myself no room, of course, which is about 1% of our income. And the $30 is just going to go to Vanguard. Next is savings. In savings, we are planning to do 438, which is about 15%. Again, I have no room. With $40 going to our Korean challenge, which is standard, Solish 28 going to Health is Wealth. Vet, we will save about $20. Moving, since we will have to move in 4 months once he is given a base, I'm going to just save up $100 in March, and then we'll see what we need to do, especially because the government military might move for us. Don't really know if I want to do that though, but it shouldn't be too expensive because we don't really have anything to move. We just don't have a lot of stuff. Next is baby, which we're planning to save just $20 for March. Car maintenance, we'll save $100. Car replacement is about $50 that we'll save. Car tax will save about $20. Christmas, $20. Down payment and wedding will also be $20. For the wedding, my husband and I want to have a ceremony in Korea because his family was not able to make it to our wedding just because it was June of 2020. So with that month and year, you can figure out what was going on and why they couldn't make it to our wedding. So we do want to eventually have a wedding ceremony in Korea for his family. Next is our needs, which we are planning to use about $820. I think I am over budgeting because I have no idea anymore how much it will cost to just feed me. And in this city, I'm used to how much I used to feed just myself in Portland, Oregon, when, it's pretty expensive there. However, I wasn't also eating that healthy. I wasn't eating as much as I should have. And so I'm not really depending on how much I spent a month back then. But with that being said, household, I do want to save about $60 or have $60 set aside for any household items. Water, our drinking water, $30, which we will go from 5-gallon jugs to 3-gallon jugs because I'm not going to try to lift 5-gallon jugs by myself. Gas, we will save about $40. Food is $400. Again, I'm overshooting it. I would rather overshoot it than undershoot it. Cats is getting their $200 for the month, and unexpected is $100. And next is monthly, which I hate that this happened, but internet, I couldn't put it down here as well, so it's all of this plus internet. And we are looking to use about $1,164, which is 40%. Now, this is pretty fixed. The only thing that varies is the electricity, water / sewage, which is basically the same each month. That's why I put it in fixed monthly. So car insurance is $105. Phone is $120. Renters is $25. Our rent is super cheap. It's actually gone up a little bit, but it's $7.59 a month. We live in a very cheap city. Electricity is $40. Water and sewage is $35. And internet is $80. For personal, we are planning to use about $290, which is 10% of our income. And we are going to bump up our fund money to $20 just because we're both bringing in incomes. Then for Korean lessons, I want to save about $160 for our hours. Beauty will get $20. Shipping, because I never shipped out the thing I need to my friend, is going to get $30. And clothes is getting $40. Medical is getting $138 for the month. Now this will change depending on what my bill is once I receive my bill. Hopefully I don't need to save more than $100 for urgent care. $100 more than what I have already saved for urgent care, which, by the way, this is 5% of our income. And then our chiropractor appointment is $38. Last is giving, and I want to give $40 this month, or this upcoming month, to charity, going to Ukraine, whatever charity I decide to go with. Undecided right now, I'll figure it out, but I do want to give at least $40 to a charity helping Ukraine in March, which is also 1% of my income. But with all that being said, this is what I'm expecting to kind of go with for the month of March. Obviously, things change. This is not a set budget. This is what I'm going to shoot to work with for the month of March. Our income might be higher, it might be lower. Something might pop up where I need to put money somewhere else. We'll just see how it goes. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun jazz if you want to. If not, no worries. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be our February budget closeout. Hopefully I can get that all figured out. It's kind of a daunting video for me. I'm also going to be doing a little net worth updates in that video, so stay tuned for that. and I'll see you then. Bye.